This ain't for everybody. It's a Charles Berry beat. What's going on nowadays? Don't nobody they come home and say you tell them to. What? When you're wrong here, you know what everything you do is showing them to tell the truth. Yeah. Look, you walking down, you living foul. Now the people wanna run up in your house. A couple haters crying, all to take you out. This what the streets is really out and talking about. It's going down. All day waiting on a new lick. His baby mama said she needs a new fit. All he wanna do is get him real rich. Yeah. Money ain't moving right there to beat the switch. He went on a trip as a gift from his main club. Left the bottles and the models, all the hard drugs. Took a break for a minute, then get his cards in order. Sober mind, sober conscience, pockets definitely swollen. There's nothing really left to fight for. A piece of the tree, you take a piece of the puzzle, which takes a piece of the seed. You add it up, the whole equation say somebody gon' leave. Yeah, somebody gon' need to get it from him or me. But if nobody won't leave, baby, it's crucial. They all go down, smoking on this Bluebird bus. Taking it to the limit, don't know who you should trust. It's kinda weird you listen to them, but never to us. What's going on nowadays? Don't know why they come home and say you tell them to. What? When you're wrong here, you know what everything you do is showing them to tell the truth. Yeah. Look, you walking down, you living foul. Now the people wanna run up in your house. A couple haters crying, hard to take you out. This is what the streets is really out and talking about. It's going down. It's apparent everybody got their own thing. I was born to stay official with my own lane. As a youth, I was tested in the worst part. Worst student years took my scriptures with a bigger heart. Because I was young, should live in survival, pillar the folks. Sinning out just like a genie or delusional ghost. Nobody knows. The host got a trick up the sleeve. Put the money on the wood, or nobody gon' leave. People staring, said Karen left the beer on the smoke. Little homie wiped his nose while he hit him some coke. About his coat, he gave it to him slug for slug. If the homie didn't bully, then he wouldn't need love. It's critical, being a lesson ain't fun. Pay attention to the sleeper with the goons and the fun. So when the plan goes sour, be prepared for the punch. It's up, and everybody crashing for lunch. What's going on nowadays? Don't know why they come home and say you tell them to. What? When you're wrong here, you know what everything you do is showing them to tell the truth. Yeah. Look, you walking down, you living foul. Now the people wanna run up in your house. A couple haters crying, hard to take you out. This is what the streets is really out and talking about. It's going down. That's right, y'all tuned in to the most hated, most anticipated, most aggravating TV talk show, vlog, podcast, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. That's right, you tuned in to My Time, My Grind, My Shine. You tuned in to Freaky-G Live. Y'all see it up there on the marquee. Y'all know what's going on. It's a Freaky Friday. It's my national holiday, baby. Yeah, every week. It's my national holiday. We ain't gonna do no Wasteland Invasion today. I'm just let y'all know straight up. We ain't gonna do that today. We might do that one tomorrow. Yeah, we might go ahead and hit that one up tomorrow, man. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. But before we do, we gonna keep going into some more of this new music of mine. It's new to some of y'all, but to the ones that's been around, it ain't new to them. Hell no, they love it. They love it to death. Matter of fact, here we go. Never say never for real. Shit, man. I remember my mom and my grandma, man, used to tell me, never say never. Yeah. Look. Have you ever took a dream and then mapped it out? Built a mansion in the hood and then trapped it out. Have you ever fucked a woman on the mountaintop? Right now. Got some head switching lanes and calling nozzle top. Have you ever left the hood and then came back? A model type, pussy to a true wreck. Build her up again, stack just to crawl back. To the same motherfuckers turn into the track. Have you ever drank liquor till you passed out? Churn pop beans, do lines up in the glass house. Have you ever pimped a hoe and got dough in these streets? So dope, so weed, work a gig just to eat. Take shit off lame people that you know you can be. Remain humble, head high, cause it's goals to me. Have you ever ate a wish for meat sandwich off the grill? Peanut butter, no jelly, cereal with no milk. Have you ever slept in bandos and you did cold? Caught pneumonia or frostbite on your fingers or toes? You should never say never if you can't walk in them shoes. It's better to be clever, cause with whatever you lose, you should never speak out over what you won't do. Cause the lives is ups and downs, always show the truth. In the hood, the lessons always stand out. There no question, nigga, you's a man now. And you never speak out open what you won't do. Cause in life's is ups and downs, always show the truth. In the hood, the lessons always stand out. And there no question, nigga, you's a man now. Have you ever took a rubber off and hit it raw? Get her pregnant, be a daddy, live by God's law. Raise a family, get money, get married and take trips. Wear matching pajamas when you open your gifts. Have you ever drove a whip off the showroom floor? Pay cash for anything else but jewelry and clothes. Have you ever told the father of your darkest sins? Did it give you all at once or did it take some years? I got questions that only truly speak to me. See, God blessings, there's always something new to me. As a weapon, it's crucial what the world gon' see. Cause the rivers gon' reap the fruits of wickedly. You should never see how over what you won't do. Cause the life is ups and downs, always show the truth. The lessons always stand out. There no questions, nigga, you's a man now. You should never speak out over what you won't do. Cause the life is ups and downs, always show the truth. The lessons always stand out. There no questions, nigga, you's a man now. Facts. Y'all already know what it is, man. Motherfuckers is men now. Nowadays, man. What'd you say up here, man? You say, why is the title of this live Freaky-G? Because it's my live. It's my live. That's why. Freaky-G live. You dig? Yeah, man. See, we not gonna do this today. We not gonna do this on this Friday, early this morning. You're not gonna come on here with your stupidity this morning. No, you not, man. Where my administrator at, man? Get on up in here and get these niggas on up out of here, please. Please, all the ignorant niggas, get them up out of here, please. Please, ma'am. Yeah, man, because these niggas is weird. Why is this live called Freaky-G? Motherfucker, my name Freaky-G. Don't you see it? Don't you see it, nigga? Well, it is. Stupid questions get stupid answers. Yeah, man, it's too early in the morning, man. You better go get you some tea. Yeah, go get you some motherfucking tea and come on back here and come talk to some people. Yeah, a little bit later, once you wake up. Yup. This is my show, my grind, my shine. I do what I want to do and I say what I want to say and play what I want to play over on this motherfucker. Yeah, off top, that's how I go over here because I'm the boss. Yeah. This ain't for everybody. This is Charles Berry beat. Yeah, it is. So worry about that. If you ain't your uniform, then what's the problem? Say you want your solid, a glizzy gobbler. What's it? Super goblin. Got the sexy red and pussy poppin'. Just that third like energy. Saw her open to the lead. She broke you, let me see. Now she walking, let's proceed. Type lingo. Hero of the people rap. If they wanna sell it, then you watch they back. On the track, run it back. Run it up with the vision. The margins get lifted when we focus on better living. Hey, bigger house, bigger life, bigger vibe, bigger ice. The bigger the goals, then the bigger the type. I ain't talking about no busy hoes or disbelievers. I'm talking about money, so I'm talking about women. We can talk about children and raising them right, or we can talk about that dumb shit that fuck up their life. If you don't talk, then let's talk. Come with a plan. Just remember you a woman and I'm a real man. At the end of the day, let's keep these conversations mutual, so there's no complication. In the city, every out bitch out of trap. Out in trap. If I'm lying, then I'm lying on the mat. Fuck a car. Like a genie, let me hit you with these fish. Real. Just keep it lights on us and you gon' get it. I'm in it. My hoes get down on the straw. On the straw. Tell that pussy till it's swollen, it's so. And it's so. I got the money for it, even hit the dough. Hit the dough. Run the bubbles, run the food. Hit the stove. Hit the stove. Ain't no B-I-M or B-M-E. Only raw max. Fucking G. Back. 93rd breed. Yeah. St. Clair legend. Yeah. Money on the wood, so let the paper lead the let's go. I ain't talking about no busy hoes or disbelievers. I'm talking about money, so I'm talking about women. We can talk about children and raising them right, or we can talk about that dumb shit that fuck up their life. If you don't talk, then let's talk. Come with a plan. Just remember you a woman and I'm a real man. At the end of the day, let's keep these conversations mutual with respect, so there's no complications. This ain't for everybody. This is Charles Berry beat. Facts. Yeah, man. Charles Berry beat, and that motherfucker going down, man. I swear it is. Man, matter of fact, I got some new shit to make today. Yeah, I do. I got more new shit to make today. Oh, I'm up in the chat with you niggas over here on YouTube now. Yeah, I done finally got y'all up in here. And since I do got y'all up in here, hey, shout out to all my 70s babies up in this motherfucker, man. Let's go, 70s babies. Get up, get up, get up. Get that tea up in you. Roll that weed, nigga. Let's go. Bicentennial baby, decade ago, TV, you been to no work. When you moving that dope, you find a vision with purpose. Then you find you a chick, cop a platinum product, then you form you a clique. We talking capitalism, America's dream. To some it's a nightmare, to others it's pain. It may seem that the track back from front to back, cause if the map don't map, that mean they had to subtract. Big Jack dropped the jewels about the blade I'll say, till I'm polishing up, to flip the page to move weight. Every day I pray, I make it home safe, cause a hater with nothing gon' take it to a dark space. In your mind that's defined as a criminal, in my eyes that's described as subliminal. Both feet in motion, chalice got wet drip, wrist game official, water whipping them grips. On the stroll I'm a pimp, cause I rock the right bitch. Yeah, I make the right chick, so she helped me get rich. Now you sick at the shit, the house in them gifts. Talking about paying homage to a Viper VOP. On the hood I'ma stand before I fall for things. They say anything can be possible, just pull the strings. You all a gang till they picking you off. I move differently out in traffic, I was born a boss. With the blind man tell the deaf and dumb man. The same thing the bird said to the left about the right hand. Big plans in the making, you really gon' blow. Be prepared for the hate, everybody can't go. With the blind man tell the deaf and dumb man. The same thing the bird said to the left about the right hand. Big plans in the making, you really gon' blow. Be prepared for the hate, and everybody can't go. On my 70s flow, I retain the assignment. They gave me a role, and I gave him a blind man. He brought on a deaf nigga, we had him a mute. 93 of them together make it do what it do. We talking scared, straight, silly, on some comedy shit. Break bread and move steady, cause the niggas to flip. Charles and Freak on some wasteland trash. If that money don't feel right, then they on your way. These particular play crazy, the grip might work. Can't be lazy or playing, cause the bag comes first. Before I press on the skirt, she gotta show me some work. Get dirt up under her nails and take me to church. Mrs. Buttersworth did. She's sticky and sweet. Make the deacon do the Millie rock right from his seat. She got with a player. I gave her the plan. I told her get the money, put it all in my hand. With the blind man tell the deaf and dumb man. The same thing the bird said to the left about the right hand. Big plans in the making. You really gon' blow. Bed for the hate. Everybody can't go. With the blind man tell the deaf and dumb man. Not the same thing the bird said to the left about the right hand. Big plans in the making. You really gon' blow. Be prepared for the hate. Everybody can't go. No, everybody ain't going. Them broke ass niggas, them hating assholes, them bullshit ass family members, them insignificant others. Yeah, everybody can't go with you, baby. No, they can't. Hell no. It's Freaky Friday, man. Let's get this motherfucking live rolling, man. Keep the comments respectful. Keep them respectful. You don't want me acting up today? Then don't you start acting up. Let's go, Nation of the Wasted. In the liquor, I was raised in the streets. Raised by my granny, so you know I know how to eat. The beast like a beast with no sleep on tour. My boys kept me focused while my soul in the war. Fuck the wars, when I'm starving, then my pardon's been big. Partners pillow talking, selling out for some head. Set in bed, leave them slumped in the summer for real. I stopped drinking, start thinking about what's really real. He gave no wasteland monster, Mr. Call me for a job. Killing if they got a problem, I'm the solver to the cops. Run, nigga, run is what they want me to do. But since I'm fully independent, only my taxes are due. I'm the truth, not a villain. Little Charlie never switches. Since they bitching out a mission is relentless after moving. With a nation of the wasted, moving weight off alley-oops. I got a suit to a haters level. My plans are to recoup. Come on, lean for the moment, cause where I'm going's not far. Another person's opinion never depicts who you are. I'm in the car that God controls, and I'm calling the kid Night Rider New Millennium 2026. When the battle is the metal, when the world is up, the feelings of people close are the ones you trust. Pop the clutch, shift the gears, and show them all what's up. We the nation of the wasted, so it's all on us. Being born in the trenches, every day you gotta get it. You level to the messenger, you're walking what you're leaving. When you're moving on the baby, keep your vision and truth. Cause when the gavel at the table, only one is you. Not a homie or a bitch, just your monkey and co-defendant. Niggas with more lives, wishing better behind a bitch. Talk about evidence that's relevant, delete it aside. Cause the messy shit you selling us, homie ain't adding up. It gets your family touched, fucked up, losing some sleep. Cause the niggas that pay attention to the most when you weak. Fuck peace, fuck freedom, fuck my future and all. Cause it's death before dishonor when my back's against the wall. Now them shanks get sharpened cause the yard is fierce. The years again, Bonner and the guards ain't shit. Your life becomes a number stitched on everything you get. Commissary, Rosemary's, the goofies that hit a lick. Come on, lean for the moment cause where I'm going's not far. Another person's opinion never depicts who you are. I'm in the car that God controls and I'm calling the kid Night Rider New Millennium 2026. When the metal is the metal, when the world is up, your feelings and people close are the ones you trust. Pop the clutch, shift the gears and show them all what's up. We the nation of the wasted, so it's all on us. You already know it is, nigga. It's all on us. So it's up to us what decisions we make, what we out here doing, how we doing it. It's all left up to us, man. It ain't on your mama, it ain't on your daddy, it ain't on nobody else but you. If you grown, you out here paying bills, you out here making babies, you out here doing what the fuck you say you want to do, then nigga, it's all on us then when it come to these decisions. When it come to the decisions on family rearing, when it come to the decisions on schooling and education, when it come to the decisions of everything, it's all on us. Do you hear me? Melanated people, because I told y'all I ain't calling you niggas black no more, and I ain't calling y'all colors or none of that other shit, because you ain't no color. You a human being, man. You're melanated, so act like it. Act like you want to be a part of God's motherfucking army, man. Or you going to be the op. You going to be the op And I'm telling you, we gonna sum it up on y'all asses. Shout out to Richie Sullivan over in the UK.
Rap shit since 1997. And I ain't watching up but a bunch of homies die, a bunch of money not get paid, and a bunch of niggas out here on some goofy, stupid ass shit. How these niggas think they poppin' when they switching up? Is the bag really worth it when it's full of dust? Is the mask that you wear just to stick me up? Or is it all for the clout that you rest your luck? Yeah, you down bad, now you really need to pick it up. Stay mad cause you walking while you catching up. Niggas laugh cause your breath ain't adding up. Do the math and subtracts when you sum it up. These niggas think they poppin' when they switching up. Is the bag really worth it when it's full of dust? Is the mask that you wearing just to stick me up? Or is it all for the clout that you press your luck? You down bad, now you really need to pick it up. You stay mad cause you walking while you catching up. Niggas laugh cause you think they ain't adding up. Do the math and subtract when summing up. I don't brag, get cash, roll a bag and beg. I work hard, long nights, need to stretch my legs. Before bed, I say prayers, then I drift off to sleep. I got the devil's chitter chatter, cause the focus is deep. Another skinny nigga made it like a frozen concrete. Got his name off the streets, cause he labeled a beast. To keep the beats all the little trees, like I was Snoop. For all you niggas talking about I look like Snoop, know your name ain't Bob. No, the game's straight flop. The lane you can see it for the end. It got toxic, put it in your noggins. Freak on stay poppin'. From the ghettos to the birds, chart topping, hot topics. Bible without trying, lethal with my approach. Down for the get out, nothing here's a fucking joke. You wanna know, then let's go. Take a shot like the rest, cause my division supersedes any blog or a chat. For my academics when I'm out and stalking the block. Beat the bullshit out the gate before it gains on some clout. You hit me in the mouth, it's dead or you dying, my man. Play pussy, get fucked, find out just where I stand. How these niggas think they poppin' when they switching up? Is the bag really worth it when it's full of dust? Is the mask that you wearing just to stick me up? Or is it all for the clout that you press your luck? You down bad, now you really need to pick it up. You stay mad cause you walking while you catching up. Niggas laugh cause you think they ain't adding up. Do the math and subtracts when you sum it up.
Every day they talk about a different rapper that just got shot or was involved in a shooting or something. Being a rapper in today's society is definitely the most dangerous job in the world.
How these niggas think they poppin' when they switching up? Is the bag really worth it when it's full of dust? Is the mask that you wearing just to stick me up? Or is it all for the clout that you press your luck? You down bad, nigga, really need to pick it up. Pick it up, man, cause you walking while you catching up.
Bye-bye, Mr. Comedian. Bye-bye, Mr. Comedian. Anybody else want to go? Do anybody else want to go? Y'all think this shit a motherfucking game over here, man. This ain't no game. This is not no motherfucking game over here. I'm tell you that.
Esta es la bala clava que vas a quedar, con estilo y flow.
We doing
Te
shit
va a
the real way
sorprender,
over here.
cómoda y calentita.
What's going on, is Anthony?
Hold on, AD. We're about to jump straight into that. I had to get the subject matter together because we had some niggas on here talking about Cat Williams. So I done went from Snoop Dogg to Cat Williams. You niggas just keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. It's not happening for you. You're not funny. Yeah, you get your ass booted up out the classroom just like how your kids got kicked out of class yesterday, nigga. Your kids got kicked out of class being a class clown just like you, nigga. This is a school right here. You didn't know that? Oh, man, my bad. I forgot to tell you niggas. All you ignorant niggas that's up early in the morning with no job, no place to stay. Man, that bitch didn't put your ass out early this morning. Yeah, she did. And you sitting up there, Twitter finger chatting and all that shit, man. Go find you a job. Please. Please and thank you. I'm saying it on the behalf of the hoe and the kids, nigga. Please and thank you. Go get you a motherfucking job this morning, nigga. Because, hey, this hating on people that's out here making ways for them and their family, it ain't working for you. Yeah, and there ain't gonna be no sympathy for you niggas by the end of this summer. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you need to get focused on finding you some motherfucking bread, nigga, instead of worry about what the fuck I look like, what I sound like, and all that other shit. Because guess what? My bills is paid, my grandkids is taken care of, and all of that other shit. Yeah. Man, listen here. Don't come on here joking. We grown-ups over here, Jack. This a grown folks channel. This ain't no motherfucking kid channel. You want to go play around and shit, you go over there to them kids, man. You go to a nigga that's gonna entertain that shit. Cause see, I'ma set you straight over on this motherfucking, I'ma get you up out of here. Yeah, I'ma get you out of here. And if you got anything else that you might want to say that's gonna be disrespectful or anything like that, I get you blocked and banned, nigga. Yeah. So, if you want to run a classroom, set your YouTube up for you to go on ahead and start getting monetized, my man. Yeah, see, I don't care nothing about YouTube monetization because I'm monetized on Spotify and all kind of other motherfucking channels and networks, nigga. Yeah. So I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking YouTube shit. This shit is something for me to keep myself relevant around this motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, and guess what? Guess what else I'm doing, nigga? I'm drawing up a plan. A plan, nigga. So I can teach your kids how to be just like me, a motherfucking content creator and an independent journalist. Yup, I'm setting it up right now, man. I'm in the works of doing that shit right now. Yeah, because they got recording arts and technology, and content creation is a part of recording arts and technology, right? Okay, so I'm writing up the motherfucking blueprint. What you doing this morning, hater? What you doing this morning? What you need to be doing is, if you in the greater Cleveland area, you need to be worried about if your bitch fucked that nigga that's been running around here giving motherfuckers AIDS since 2009. Yeah, they put him out there online yesterday. See, this is what I'm talking about today. This is the motherfucking subject. It's Freaky Friday, so we might as well focus on the wealth. And health is wealth around this motherfucker. Yes, it is, man. So, fellas, I'ma just let you know right now. If it look good, it talk good, smell good, 9 times out of 10, that shit rotten. It's rotten to the core, nigga. Yeah, it is. It's rotten to the motherfucking core, man. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't be no weenie like these other motherfuckers in the comments wanting to be motherfucking comedians and shit, man. Yeah, don't be no weenie like him. Don't go up in that motherfucking office and have to go get dick pills and all that shit. And I ain't talking about the ones to make it grow, neither. I'm talking about the ones to get that contamination up out of there. Like some motherfucking penicillin or something. They don't even want to give y'all niggas that shit no more. No, they give y'all, what they call that shit? I don't know what the fuck they call it, man, because I ain't been in that bitch for a while. Yeah, man, last time I caught STD, I was a teenager. Nigga, I'm 50 years old. What the fuck I look like coming in the house talking about, baby, my dick dripping? I don't know what these bugs is around my private area, baby. Yeah, come on, man. What the fuck do y'all look like, man? Y'all niggas sound stupid. You sound and look stupid than a motherfucker. Yeah, you sitting up here letting these hoes run everything. See, I like the ladies and the women. Yeah, I do this for the ladies and the women. I don't like bitches and hoes. Nope, don't like them at all. Don't like them. Nope. Refuse to let them motherfuckers be a part of my life, my existence. Yeah, bitches and hoes, fuck them. They ain't gonna do nothing but get your ass in a lot of trouble. That's all they gonna do. They either gonna get you killed, put in jail, or they gonna get your ass a lot of fucking trouble. You gonna be in debt. You gonna be ready to go out here and take penitentiary chances for nothing. For a nothing-ass motherfucking broad that's trying to utilize your motherfucking child against you. I'm just keeping it all the way gangster, man. If you don't like it, then get the fuck on up off my platform. Yeah. This the Truth Network over here. This the Common Sense Network, motherfucker. And if you don't like it, take your dumb ass, remedial ass back on over there to go play with them motherfuckers talking about Big U and the rest of them gang-banging motherfuckers who just now getting what the fuck they deserve.
Yeah, man, what made y'all think y'all was gonna be able to run around here and extort motherfuckers and shit and wasn't nothing gonna happen to you? What the fuck made y'all niggas, man, this is what I'm saying, black culture. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ain't melanated. Y'all motherfuckers is ignorant. I'm talking to y'all. What made y'all think that y'all was gonna get away with this motherfucking street shit all this time? You was just gonna go out a gangster. What made you think that? Huh? Don't you know that God is real? And the shit that you was doing is against everything that he stands on, stands for, stands about? Huh? Why you niggas talking about you standing on business and ain't even got no legs to stand on, motherfucker? Yeah. Y'all crazy, man, out here. Y'all crazy than a motherfucker. But guess what? We got some information for y'all today. Me and this man right here that I'm about to introduce, man, we got plenty of information for y'all. Yeah, we've been telling y'all for the past 3-4 years what the fuck was about to happen to y'all. But you didn't want to listen. You blackballed me. You tried to shadow ban me and all kind of other fuck shit. You sure did. You sure did, you sorry ass niggas. But guess what? You can't stop what God has ordained. You cannot, if the devil did let all you motherfuckers come on this internet and say and do what the fuck you want to do, you think God ain't got nobody up there too? But see, I fight dirty, nigga. Yeah, I fight dirty for the Lord. Yeah, I do. I get down in the trenches for the Lord, man. That's why he like me. He like me, he blessed me, and he showed me favor all the time. But hey, since he showed me favor, let's go ahead and go over here and go show some love to my homeboy, man, Mr. Anton Daniels over in Detroit, Michigan, man. Our cousins up here in Cleveland, Ohio, man. Yeah, let's go over here and go show AD and the Anton Daniels Morning Show some love this morning, man. AD, what you got to say? It say women promoting hoe culture, secretly fighting something. Well, let's find out what they fighting, because it seems like they fighting real men. They fighting truth. They fighting real men. They fighting. Let's find out what they fighting about, AD. Come on.
From AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. There are so many people, so many women that are in this mode where they're basically celebrating the possibility of divorce or celebrating their divorce or encouraging other women to get a divorce. And I think that it's really hurt and trauma, honestly. I don't believe that most of these women would not want to go back to the person that they wind up getting a divorce from. But I think that a lot of women are encouraged by a lot of other people to break up their household, which obviously that's going to affect what happens to the children and what happens around you and all of the different situations and possibilities. And now you got to go back to work and you got to work harder. And maybe you were already working, but you got to make sure that you at work every single day and you can't miss, and you got student loans, and you got all of these things that's going on in your life. And I don't believe that women are happy with being by themselves. You can't convince me. I don't care how many TikTok dances you do. I don't care how many memes you create for yourself, and you pretend like you're happy in front of the camera and you pose and all of that stuff. You can tell. You can tell that a lot of these people are hurt. They are bothered. They are absolutely destroyed within the inside, and they wish they can get their situation back. Absolutely. Meanwhile, the man that they was with, he done moved on.
Want to turn your boss into hair games?
He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. Let's talk about that real quick. He done spoke on a lot of stuff real quick. AD ain't lying. I honestly believe that it's a lot of bitter women that's out here that because of the choices that they made out here in life, that they feel as though that everybody is supposed to be the butt of they ridicule and they hurt and they pain and shit like that. And it's not like that. The world don't revolve around y'all, ladies. I know that your mammy and your motherfucking granddaddy and all them motherfuckers raised you up to believe that you was something special, but you're not. You're not nothing special. You become special to somebody that is willing for you to come in and do these special things for them. Other than that, no, man, you got a wet hole just like every other woman.
Just like how y'all women sit up here and talked about us men. Oh, y'all niggas ain't shit. All y'all niggas is the same thing. Y'all all that. But then everybody ain't walking around like everybody else. I don't walk around with my hair in no goddamn dreadlocks. Hell no. I don't put no motherfucking weave all in my hair to make my shit look like it's long. Nope. I don't wear tight, skinny ass motherfucking pants and all that shit. I don't wear purses. I don't. No. But see, I'm the type of nigga to get ridiculed. I'm the type of nigga that they call a fag. Yeah, the women call me a motherfucking punk or a fag because of the fact of the matter, I don't want to wear no purse like the rest of these old sweet ass niggas. Talking about that's a satchel. Nigga, that ain't no motherfucking satchel. That's a motherfucking purse, nigga. It's a purse for a man. Let's keep it gangster. Let's keep it real around this motherfucker. Yeah. And it's sad that these women really done sat up here and fellas, do you know that they was making you the butt of a joke by putting you in a purse and all that shit? Did you know that? By telling you that them skinny jeans make you look good and all that. First of all, why would a woman want to, if you her man, why would she want your dick print being out here being shown for everybody else unless she trying to play madam? She playing on you, nigga. You supposed to be the pimp. She playing you like you a hoe. That's why I don't let no woman buy me a motherfucking thing. You can't buy me shit, baby. Not no pants, not no drawers, not nothing. You can't buy me a motherfucking thing. I buy it for myself. Yeah, because you ain't going to dress me up to look like no motherfucking clown out in this bitch. No, you not. For you to get some motherfucking likes and all this other shit. And these nothing-ass hoes sit up there and big you up. And I look like a fool. No, I ain't going out like that. And now, there's some niggas out here that will compromise their manhood for that. But I'm just not one. You see what my shirt say? She loves the D. Yeah. The defense, the dick. She loves all of it. She loves it all. She loves the D. Yeah. I think I'm going to start me some fuck your feelings shirts to say she loves the G. Yeah.
Don't even thinking about it. Probably don't even know that she got a TikTok telling all of his business. Yeah. And she's out here pretending for other women. And see, this is the thing. This is the thing that they don't teach you. And because I've been a content creator for a long time and I've been in this game for a long time, I've seen a lot of things. I've been around since its infancy. I still think that it's in its infancy.
It is.
And it's a lot of people that's running around putting their business out on the internet.
What I just tell y'all.
That come along with that.
See me, I'm going to show y'all how to do this shit correctly. Yeah, see, a lot of people, they want me to be like everybody else. They like, you see in the comments, motherfuckers, hey, he look like Snoop Dogg. Where's the Cat Williams? And all this other goofy ass shit, man, when I'm just being me. I'm me. It wasn't my fault that God provided an avenue for me to be myself in and created a job that I enjoy doing. I enjoy waking up. It's my pleasure to wake up every morning to cuss you niggas out about doing stupid shit. It is my pleasure to get up every morning and cuss you out. Because somebody ain't doing their job. Somebody ain't telling you niggas what's right and what's wrong out in this motherfucker. Somebody ain't, or you just taking it upon yourself to do as thou will. The Lucifer. Yeah, Lucifer's motherfucking disciple. Satan's disciple. Do as thou will. Do as you want to do. Instead of what God told you to do. If you follow them 10 rules, you'll be all right. You'll be all right down here.
Have to be responsible. You will at some point, whether you believe it or not, you will at some point be held accountable for the way that you influence and impact people. And so you have to be very careful with what you say and how you influence people.
That's why I just come straight from the hip. Yeah, I come straight from the hip on your ass, man. I talk to you like your granddaddy. I talk to you like your uncle that care about you and kick your ass when you wrong. I talk to you like your daddy. Yeah, like how he's supposed to talk to you. Not sit up there and, oh, you're such a princess. No, bitch, you walking around out here. Take that whole shit off. Go on in there and go wash that shit up off your face. That's the type of nigga I am. I used to tell my cousins them that shit all the time. I grew up in a house full of women. So I got it honest. Straight the fuck up. I got it honest.
Yeah, I know y'all tricks, ladies. I know y'all tricks. That's why a lot of y'all don't like me over on this motherfucker. Because I be revealing y'all motherfucking plans to destroy men. Yeah, but see, I ain't just revealing them to help the niggas. I'm revealing them to help them young ladies not following your fucking footsteps and have to go through the woes that you done went through. That's called being a responsible fucking adult. That's what's called being a responsible adult. When you sitting up here teaching other people how not to go through the shit that you went through. But now, a nigga, white nigga, black nigga, it don't matter. The colored people. The white, the black, the colored motherfuckers. They the ignorant ones that don't want you motherfucking listening to what I'm saying to you. Straight up. Straight up, man. It's about responsibility. And a lot of you motherfuckers ain't responsible. That's why your bills is overdue. That's why your ass got eviction notices. That's why there's a whole bunch of shit going on in your fucking life because you choose to party and worry about some other motherfuckers who already got it.
It comes to your children. That's why, I think that making sure that you raise kids in a two-parent household, and obviously that does not absolve you from doing the right thing just because you're in a two-parent household or just because you're married. It don't mean that you're doing the right thing, but that's the foundation of a strong household. And there are too many people that are pushing other people because they are broke. Y'all, before you pick up a microphone, make sure that you're not that broken.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're not that hurt.
Yeah.
Because I don't want
come on, man. I had to go to therapy before I got in front of this shit. Yeah, and when I went to therapy and I said, man, you know something, this bitch ain't even paying me no attention. So I might as well take my therapy over here to motherfucking social media. Yeah, I might as well, because at least these motherfuckers gonna pay attention if it ain't to do nothing but to bash a nigga. If it ain't to do nothing but motherfucking troll a nigga, at least they paying some attention to what the fuck I'm saying. Because this bitch, she getting paid, and she sitting up there playing games on her motherfucking phone listening to a nigga. Talking about she trying to build her cognitive skills and all this old bullshit. Bitch, if you do that shit on your time, not on mine. This hour is for me. Yeah, you do that on your lunch break. DEI hire. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, man. So let's get it together.
Your issues and your problems and whatever it is that you're dealing with your childhood, a lot of people got childhood trauma.
Sure do.
Got unresolved issues.
Sure do.
And
they think I got childhood that I be coming on here airing out my childhood shit. No, I don't. It's a bunch of shit that went on in my motherfucking life that you niggas will never know nothing about unless I put it in a song or something. Yeah, you niggas will never know nothing about that shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers is heartless out in this bitch. Y'all don't give a fuck out here. So I wouldn't put all my shit out here, but it's a bunch of people that will. Hey, I don't see none of you motherfuckers posting up them my charts. I post mine faithfully. Faithfully. I want the women to know it's some clean dick out in this motherfucker who do go to counseling and shit like that. Go work on his motherfucking problems. Yeah, because all my problems was presented to me by black women. Black women presented all my motherfucking problems. I didn't say the melanated women. The melanated women, they was the ones that's been helping me. They the ones that's been leading me to the right motherfucking avenues for the resources that I need in order to help me. It's the bitches and the hoes, the black bitches and the hoes that brought on all these fucking problems. I'm just saying. They came dressed like sheep and them bitches was wolves. Like a motherfucker, they was wolves.
Unresolved issues with the fact that your father wasn't there because your mother made a bad decision to open up her legs to a man that she wasn't supposed to be with. We are now in the first generation of women that are starting to die by themselves, and they are not happy despite whatever it is that they sitting there pretending like on social media, and you following them like an idiot. You think that your life...
Grandmama listened to Miss Ruby, but she wouldn't do what Miss Ruby advised her to do. Hell no, Miss Ruby tried to get my grandmama him to leave motherfucking granddaddy all the time. Girl, he out here just cheating. He got a family all on the other side of town. and all this other shit. He be fucking on my sisters and all of that. She tried everything in her power to get Granddaddy to leave you. And Granddaddy didn't leave. Hell no. He's like, shit, it's cheaper to keep her around this motherfucker. What the fuck? I mean, bitch, you should mind your motherfucking business. And then Granddaddy would go whoop her man ass. Yeah, he would. He'll go whoop his ass. Hey, man, get your bitch in order. Get your bitch in order, man. Tell her to stay the fuck out my household. Straight up. But see, nowadays, we don't have that. We don't have that. We got a bunch of old cum-sucking ass niggas. Yeah, because they cum swapping. They eating the cum up out of the other bitch pussy and all this old other shit. These motherfuckers is cum swappers around this motherfucker, man. Straight up. Straight up. That's why I refuse to eat a bitch pussy. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck how pretty you is, how much money you got, bitch. I don't want to swap no other nigga cum. Nah, bitch, you got me fucked all the way up.
It's going to be okay. And it's not. It's not. I hate to break that to you. See, they want us to lie to you and say, no.
Yeah, play it in your face.
You can find your tribe. You can find your community. Your tribe and your community is somewhere doing something that they're not supposed to do because you A, supposed to be a good mother, and B, you supposed to be a good wife.
Absolutely.
And you neglected both of those things, the very basic principles. You know, God says, be faithful in little and then I'll make you ruler over much. What makes you think that you are blessed when you can't handle the blessings that God gave you?
Amen.
You can't ruin something and then think that you are supposed to get more as a result of it. That's
why blacks.
See, they can't explain it to you the way
I'm talking to you colors.
That's why a lot of guys say, how can you have higher standards and you are in a worse position? How can you want a man?
Great question. How can you bitches that live so low have standards so motherfucking high and don't do no work to achieve them motherfucking high ass feats that you trying to reach? Who in the fuck told you bitches that y'all can have the world? Oh, I got it. It was them entertainer hoes. Yeah, them hoes that done fuck their way to the top, suck their way to the top, and all that other shit. Them the ones y'all listening to. Oh, my bad. I'm starting to get an understanding. See, we got to have an understanding around this motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen.
Do more for you when you are now a single mother. And I'm not dissing single mothers.
Me neither.
I'm using this as an example.
Man, listen. Single mama pussy is some of the best pussy around this motherfucker. Yeah, it's been used and broke in and all that shit. You ain't got to break it in or none of that shit. No, the single mama pussy, man, she know how to cook a mean-ass fried bologna sandwich and peanut butter and jelly and shit without the crust on that motherfucker. Yeah, single mama pussy is some all right pussy. The only bad thing about it is, nigga, you just got to make a schedule. Yeah, man, you got to make a schedule and make sure that bitch stick to it. Yeah, that's the only bad part about single mama pussy. Yeah, man, you got to make a schedule and stick to it. You got to make that bitch honor her wishes around that motherfucker. Yeah, you said on Saturdays you was going to give me some pussy, right? Okay, well, I've been taking you out for the past 3 goddamn Saturdays, and bitch, you ain't gave up no jack off, no shit, no pussy, no nothing. Yeah, it's time to pay down. It's time to pay down. The Junior ain't gonna get them goddamn Michael Jordan tennis shoes and shit that's about to come out next week. Yeah, it's time to pay down, bitch. Or he ain't gonna get that uniform for that basketball team and all that. You gonna have to go fuck on the coach or some shit. Yeah. That's what, hey, ladies, y'all didn't realize that y'all was being set up? Yeah, them older women that y'all listening to and them hoes that y'all listening to, they set y'all up. They wanted y'all to be like them. They crabs in the barrel. They wanted to pull you down in the bottom of the barrel with them. Sure did. Sure the fuck did.
Big example of what people are dealing with on a daily basis.
Hey, K.O.B.
Oh, man, goddamn. Don't nobody want no motherfucking kill. Don't nobody want that shit. Get that shit out of here. We want American made.
We're dealing with on a daily basis to illustrate my point. And if we can't talk about the real issues, if we can't deal with things accordingly, if we can't actually have a real conversation, because the only thing that I care about is results. Contrary to popular belief, people think that me or other content creators, I can't speak for anybody else, that, oh my God, they hate women. How can I hate women?
I get this shit all the
when
time.
I've been married?
I get it all the time. I hate women. You must hate women. Man, my cousins them didn't even say this shit to me. For real, aunties and cousins them that said you hate women. No, the fuck I don't. I love you so much that I will tell you the truth, and I will go down in a blaze of glory telling you the motherfucking truth. Because I want to see better from you. See, a motherfucker who don't tell you the truth don't want to see you doing nothing. Don't want to see you doing better than them. Hell no, they don't. That's why they lie to you. That's why they lie to you. But a motherfucker that want to see you do better, he gonna stand on that truth whether you like it or not. For real. And you need to respect that. You need to respect it. Instead of y'all being so quick to go on the defense and fight and all that shit and word joust and all that shit. Nah, man. You need to respect that and say, you know something? I might need to go ahead and change my motherfucking ways and change up on a few things. I just might need to. I might need to change up. Just for a brief second. If it ain't long, just for a brief second.
Successfully and is blissfully married and have so many different women around me that love me, adore me, work for me, ensure that I am even more successful.
Same thing with me. I got women that, man, they love me to death. All of the elder ladies love me. Yeah, they do. The real elders and the saint, man, they love me. They like, boy, you stay doing what you're doing. You stay saying what you're saying because you ain't lying. Yeah. I only get the feedback and the negative feedback and bullshit from them bitches 50 years old and up. Yeah, them hoes. I only get negative feedback from them because I'm telling on them old bitches. I'm telling the young women about how these old bitches, the shit that they telling y'all they didn't even do. They didn't even do. Them hoes stood in and stood out with them motherfucking low-life ass niggas. They did. So how you gonna take advice from a bitch that fucking walked it down with a goddamn low-life? She walked it down with a low-life, but you gonna take the advice. That's like me taking advice about being a boss from a motherfucking worker. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to be a boss and you ain't got no goddamn... Man, motherfucker, you at the bottom of the barrel. You is. How the fuck is you gonna tell me how to be a boss? You don't know the first thing about that. That's just what I be telling black people about when y'all get to talking that generational wealth shit to me. And you don't have a business and you don't motherfucking have no employees that are family members. You can't talk generational wealth to me, motherfucker. You ain't displaying it. You ain't showing it. See, a lot of motherfuckers, oh, nigga, you po, you did so. I'm cool. I'm Gucci. My bills paid. Food in my motherfucking stomach. Yeah, I ain't got nobody beating down my motherfucking door talking about I owe shit. I ain't got no eviction notices, no delinquencies, or none of that. My fucking credit rating over 700, nigga. Over 700. And I done help hoes get their motherfucking credit up to 700 and better. Straight up. Just from the information that I say. Just from the information. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, maybe y'all need to come up out them feelings, because this is a fuck your feelings zone. Come up out them feelings and get about some principle. Get about some purpose out here. Get driven.
Bring me resources.
Yeah.
Right? I have a daughter and I wanted a daughter. I wanted a daughter.
I have boys.
Because I believe that I truly understand the sentiment of a lot of people, especially women. And my daughter is in a phenomenal space, blissful, and all that stuff. How can you hate women when you have so many of them that depend on you and so many of them are happy because of your presence and your existence?
Man, I do coaching calls. When I ain't on air and I ain't recording shit, I do coaching calls to women. A lot of single women that's out here trying to figure out why the fuck ain't no good men out here. And I have to tell them, it's plenty of good men out here. It's probably you, sweetheart. It's probably what you represent, what you out here showcasing, how you're dressing, how you're carrying yourself, how you think about men. It's a bunch of women out here that think very poorly, piss poorly about men. It is. It's a lot of y'all mammies out here that think piss poorly about men. And I don't understand that. How can you be a mother of sons? How can you be a mother of men and you sit up here and you got a fucking problem with them? Huh? How can you, don't you know, bitch, that shit gonna trickle down to your son one of these days? You out here doing niggas bad. You think a woman ain't gonna do your motherfucking son bad one of these days or your grandson bad? Huh? See, y'all ain't taking this into consideration. 70s, 80s, and 90s motherfucking babies. Y'all ain't taking this into consideration. And I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers because y'all grown. Yeah, y'all grown. Y'all motherfuckers ain't no motherfucking preteens and none of all. Y'all grown. 70s, 80s, and 90s motherfuckers. It shouldn't take a nigga from your class to tell you that, hey, look, this shit that these niggas was teaching you is foul and it was a setup. It was built to destroy you because these niggas are jealous of the education. They jealous of the opportunity. They jealous of the motherfucking resources. They jealous of the shit you out here doing. They couldn't do it. They jealous. They setting you up. And y'all niggas steadily falling for it. See, like I'm looking at y'all niggas up here in these counters. Y'all don't like that type of information, so y'all get the fuck on up out of here. Great. Bye. Enjoy your day. I hope the Lord bless you in some shape, form, or fashion to open up your motherfucking eyes today. I pray that Lord, let me stop this show right now and just come to you in the most humblest way that I know how. Lord, please forgive me for all of my sins. Please, the ones that I've committed as well as those that I have yet to commit. But Lord, please touch these people this morning. Please, I'm talking about wake them up. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if it takes pain. I don't care. Wake these people up this morning. Wake them up this morning, Lord. Let today be the day that your glory stands in their life and they realize that they've been living a lie this whole entire time, Lord. Please, man, in your name. Not in Jesus, not in Mohammed, not in nobody else's name, Lord, but your name, I pray. Amen. And thank you. AD, continue.
And they pray for you every day. And they take care of you. And they pamper you. And they make sure that everything that you do, and they exalt you and all of that stuff. See, this is why I decided to start by blogging again on other channel, on my other channel.
Too.
If you don't know what it is, then you don't need to know it anyway. But I live my life very much transparent. It is very much an open book. I don't have any secrets. You see the people that surround me relatively. I'm giving y'all about 72, 73%. But in real life, life is awesome.
Yeah, it sure is. It's awesome when you're doing the right things. It's awesome. For real. See, I done lived on both sides. I done lived on both sides of the fence. Yeah, I done walked the yellow line and I done lived on the good side and I done lived on the bad side of the fence. So I already know what the fuck to expect from people. When I'm out here moving around, I already know what to expect. What really fucks me up is the negativity that comes from the people that I'm supposed to trust. I'm supposed to put my trust into. For real. That's where the problem comes in at. I get so much flack from people that's supposed to be supporting a nigga. Now, I done supported you in all your negative motherfucking drug dealing and gang banging and being disruptive out here in these streets, but you can't support me on no positive shit. If you supported me on the positivity, then maybe you'll change your motherfucking life. Yeah, you'll probably change your life if you supported me on the positive shit. But see, y'all keep saying all you do is talk about bitches and hoes and all you do, because that's all we got in our face right now is bitches and hoes. Straight up, snappy ass bitches and motherfucking loose pussy ass hoes. That's all we got out here. disease contaminated, man. I ain't never in my 49 years seen the influx of fucking STDs. As much as we get taught about STDs in school, in society, everywhere that we fucking go, and you people still running around here, black folks, still running around here, motherfucking spreading STDs. Man, y'all spreading STDs that when we was kids in the 70s, I was born in 76. When we heard about these diseases, it was very rare. Syphilis, very rare. Very rare. Now it's common as fuck. And they got different strands of the shit. Yeah. You catch a bitch with the motherfucking, with that monkeypox shit, that's a form of syphilis. It is. It's a form of syphilis. And when you see that bitch giving that motherfucking monkeypox shit to her kids, just from touch. That's why I don't want to touch motherfuckers, man. Tell me, he act like he can't shake my hand. I don't want to shake your hand. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know whose pussy you been fondling. I don't know whose dick you been jacking off. I don't know what the fuck you been doing. Now, fist pound a motherfucker. Yeah, fist pound his ass. And if I see some bumps on your motherfucking hands, I don't even touch you. Period. Period, point blank. But y'all bitches all want to hug. All y'all hoes want to hug on each other. And with them fake ass kisses. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, don't put your goddamn lipstick on me. Don't you do it, bitch. You keep your placenta on you. Your makeup, because that's where makeup is made from the woman's placenta. You keep your placenta to yourself, sweetheart. I don't want it.
And I would like for your life to be awesome too. Whatever that is, wherever you are, no matter what your respective city is or whatever, you know, no matter where you move to, you can go and leave your Midwestern city and go over to the bright lights over there in LA, or go to Houston or go to Atlanta. Guess what? You still taking you with you.
Absolutely.
And if you have not solved or resolved the issues within yourself and with the people that you've had issues with. I remember one time when I was younger.
All my people that I had issues with damn near dead. Yeah, everybody I had issues with damn near dead. So I gave it to the Lord in prayer. Yeah, I gave it to, when them motherfuckers came up against me, I gave it to the Lord in prayer. I wanted to fight them niggas with my motherfucking self. I wanted to break these niggas the fuck up. Because I know that they some bitch-made motherfuckers and they can't fight. For real. They talk that tough shit. They wear all them tattoos and shit all over their motherfucking face. But you get them niggas alone and you get them in a corner some motherfucking where them niggas ain't got no goddamn hands for real. Can't take a punch for real. Niggas don't know how to bob and weave. Them niggas don't have no fighting skills for real. Because they learn from their mammy. Yeah. They learn from their mammy. I'm just saying. Every one of these bitches out here ain't no Clarissa Shields. Hell nah. I done seen some motherfucking hoes get their ass toe up around this bitch.
Probably about 15 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, a little bit more. 15, 16 years ago, something like that. I made sure that anybody that I think that I had an issue with, or anybody that I thought had an issue with me, or anybody that I thought that I might not have done the best, or the relationship, and I'm not talking about...
Now I'm explaining to y'all what AD is talking about right there. What he's talking about is what God says, and it's called making amends with those that you have harmed. You can't move on to salvation, and you can't move on and God bless you and forgive you for your sins if you can't get past that, man. For real, you have to make amends to people that you offend. I made amends, man, with every motherfucking body that I ever offended. Anybody that I ever offended, I made amends with them. Sure did, whether it was on their deathbed or whatever it was. I done made amends with all my motherfucking people. That's why I'm so blessed. That's why I walk around here with, like, I don't have a care in the motherfucking world, because I could care less about what anybody else got to say, because the people that I offended, me, the people that I have hurt, I've made amends to them. All you other motherfuckers with y'all opinions, fuck y'all, man. I don't owe you no apology. I don't owe you shit, nigga. You owe me a motherfucking apology. That's what's going on. You niggas owe me. For every last one of you motherfuckers that sit up here and tell me to shut up, and I should shut up, and I should do this, and I should do that. Every last one of you motherfuckers owe me an apology. For every last one of you niggas that said that I was gonna fail in life, you owe me a fucking apology. But you need to apologize to yourselves first. Yeah, I can't even accept your apology until you apologize to yourself first for being such a fucking asshole and such a loser in life. Wanted to adapt and adopt that fucking loser mentality. You owe yourself a fucking apology, first and foremost. See, when you start apologizing to yourself for the fucked up decisions and the shit that you done to yourself, then you'll realize that a lot of them niggas had it coming to them already. It was just a matter of time.
Relationships with just women. I'm talking about anybody, right? Any guy that I had beef with in life. And I actually recently did it probably a couple of years ago, a few years ago also.
I ain't apologizing. I ain't apologizing to no nigga who been fucking with me. You been fucking with me. You been trying to bully me. Nigga, I ain't apologizing to you. Fuck you, nigga. And your feelings. Yeah, you ain't give a fuck about my feelings, so fuck you and yours. See, that's another thing that y'all gotta learn how to start doing. Y'all gotta work on that shit, man. Don't you forgive a motherfucker until you forgive yourself. Straight up, man. Don't you give no respect to a motherfucker who don't respect you. Don't you give no respect to a nigga who don't respect you. I don't give a fuck if it's your mammy. Don't you give that bitch no more motherfucking respect until she start respecting you. Because you know why? You're an adult now. You're a fucking adult now. So, hey, that kid shit is out the door. It's out the door. Now, y'all motherfuckers, y'all done sat up here and let these people manipulate y'all into believing that it's being disrespectful for you to stand on your respect. You feel as though that it's being disrespectful because you were programmed and trained that way. See, that was because them adults did not have to accept accountability. They blamed everything on the white man. They blamed everything on everybody the fuck else, the reason why they didn't come up. Don't listen to them people, man. Don't you listen to nobody who don't hold no motherfucking accountability. I hold 1,000% accountability for Charles Berry. For Charles Berry and his fucking actions, I hold 1,000% accountability. For real. Oh, you talk about women. Sure do. Sure do. I talk about them to their motherfucking face. Bitch, you ain't shit. Yeah. You got on them come catch your ass lashes like the rest of these ain't shit bitches. You wearing the same hairdo as the rest of these ain't shit bitches. You wearing the same outfit as these ain't shit bitches. And you fucking the same niggas that these ain't shit bitches is fucking. So you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Birds of a feather flock together.
Thought that I had an issue with as far as content creators. Now, there's some people that's just straight up demonic, and you just gotta go ahead and let them go and let them be, because you don't even know why they mad at you or whatever. But I reach out to people and I say, hey, you know, are we good? Or is it anything that bothers you about what it is that we had or whatever? And let me make that right. And you know what? If you need disclosure or whatever, I apologize. And that's not to say I've ever done anything wrong to people, because I never, ever did nobody dirty, ever. No. But I want to make sure that everything is amicable. Y'all need to go and heal. You can't just move on and try to move to a new city and think that people
you can't heal with the same motherfucking mentality that you taking. No, you got to deal with that shit first. Ain't no shoveling that and hiding that. No, hell no. You got to deal with it, because if you don't deal with it, it's going to resurface when you think, just when you think everything in your life is going right. If you have not dealt with that trauma, you cannot deal with the same fucking people. You cannot. You can't do it. It's just like an alcoholic trying to stop drinking liquor. You can't hang around other motherfuckers who drinking. I don't care, man. You ain't got to prove shit to them. Your goal is to stop drinking. Your goal is to stop with the negative behavior and the negative bullshit. That's your goal. and hanging around drunk motherfuckers on negative bullshit, dumb shit all motherfucking day long is not going to get you to accomplish your goals, so you will not be successful. You will be very unsuccessful in life. In life. Now, if you don't believe me, try it. Keep doing what you're doing, and in 10 years, come back and holler at me.
Be able to identify the fact that you're for the streets, or that you ain't what you're supposed to be, or that you're not broken and healed. All things over time come to the light, and all you're doing is finessing somebody else. You know, a lot of these women that's for the streets, a lot of these hoes, and
Hey, he said it, not me. He said it. He said it. Y'all act like I'm the only motherfucker who come on the internet and talk about bitches, snappy bitches, and hoes. Y'all act like I'm the only one. But then here it is, this man with a nice ass channel, man. He can come on here and he can say it, and y'all ain't got no problem with him. But you got a problem with me. And all I do is address it. That's all. See, we can't heal no problem if we don't address that there is a problem. Ain't that rule number one for all you niggas who's in recovery? Yeah, ain't that rule number one? First, you gotta address that you got a problem. Yeah. And see, a lot of you motherfuckers don't address that you got a problem. No, you don't address it until you find you a sucker who gonna fall for your bullshit. Then that's when you stand on addressing it. See, I started addressing my motherfucking problems when I seen that the people that around me wasn't right for me. Yeah, them rapper niggas that I was hanging around, them niggas was using me. Them niggas was bullshitting me. For real, trying to sell me a fucking dream. The street niggas that I was hanging around, they only was hanging around because I was hanging around the rapper niggas. They thought that they was going to come up off of me. Straight up. But when I foiled everybody's motherfucking plans and I decided to go independent and pick my own staff, my own team, my own every motherfucking thing, now I'm a villain. Now I'm a villain. When I started speaking on the shit that was bothering me and that was fucking me around and had me angry all the motherfucking time because a nigga owe me money and don't want to pay that shit. He trying to figure out any motherfucking way to avoid paying me my motherfucking money. Everybody else just sat around. The same motherfuckers talking about I need to shut up and all this other shit. They sat around and let this shit go down. That's why I don't have no respect for these niggas. I don't have no respect no more. Fuck you niggas. Every last one of you niggas that I gave respect to, I take that shit back now. Fuck you niggas. Suck my dick. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. And you know what that mean. I don't even use that word towards no motherfucker. I don't even use that phrase towards no motherfucking nigga unless I'm ready to get it, nigga. Straight up. Straight up. So, with that being said, like I said, I had to remove myself from that type of environment, from that type of thinking, from them type of people who even associate with them motherfuckers. I had to remove them too. I did. I don't give a fuck whether they did something to me or not. No, you fuck with the enemy, nigga. You fucking with the op. So you gotta go too. I don't give a fuck, sister, brother, cousin. I don't care who it is, nigga. If you fucking with the ops, you gotta go, nigga. You gotta go because these niggas is motherfucking detrimental to my existence. Mine. Y'all niggas talk about selfish. Well, let's get selfish around this bitch.
I will designate and specify that there is a difference between a hoe and a housewife. A person that is good and a person
all
that is
the
bad.
time.
And so if the shoe don't fit, then don't worry about it.
Come on, man. I tell them these same words every goddamn day. If it don't apply, let that shit fly. If you ain't no hoe, I ain't talking to you. If you doing everything you supposed to do right by your man, by your family, by your community, by God, if you doing everything right, I ain't talking to you. So shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You go sit down and go learn something. Pay attention, motherfucker. Close your mouth. Open your ears. Open your eyes. That's what you go do. Old trouble-starring ass niggas. Straight up. Toxic ass bitches. It's like that on a Friday, on a Freaky Friday.
Just because you hold somebody accountable don't necessarily mean that you hate them. It means that you want them to do better.
Exactly.
So a lot of y'all are just trauma dumping, and y'all don't talk about the things that you go through and the fact that you get touched. And the fact
Come on,
that,
man. Y'all want to
touch
sit up here and talk about me being broke, me looking like Snoop Dogg, me sounding like Cat Williams, me. But what about you? Huh? What about that motherfucking yellow ass stain you got in your panties, sweetheart? Huh? That crusty ass yellow stain you got in the motherfucking panties. Cause you don't wear panty liners. And you got them tight ass pants on all the motherfucking time so your pussy can't breathe and you don't go soak in no water. And you got that fishy ass smell. What about that? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how y'all bitches cake all that goddamn makeup on. Let's talk about how you put all that bullshit all in your hair and you're still single. You done did all this. Got the BBL, the titties done, your motherfucking teeth done. All you bitches walk around here with veneers in your motherfucking mouth because you a yuck mouth bitch. Yeah. Y'all hoes ain't got no jaw teeth because y'all bitches that ate candy. Your mammy wouldn't tell you to eat no celery or no vegetables or fruits. No, the bitch gave you candy and shit. So now you ain't got no jaw teeth. And you know something? A lot of y'all should be out here sucking dick. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, you wanna find you a man, keep you a man, put that dick in your mouth without them goddamn jaw teeth in there. Yeah, you'll keep him around for a minute. At least he'll pay a bill or two. And since we on that, let's talk about that. Yeah, y'all bitches sit up here and talk about me. But let's just see. Let's just see for a brief second. For one brief second. How many bitches I done fucked out here for some money versus how many niggas you done fucked for a bill. Because you was in a bind, Nate. You was in a bind, Nate. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you bitches is out here beating on these niggas and then lying, saying that the nigga beat on you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all the lies that y'all tell. Let's talk about how you lie about who the baby daddy is. Let's talk about how you lying about your motherfucking where you live. Let's talk about all this shit while you want to talk about me and what you think you know. See, that's why I'm so transparent when I come to the internet. I tell y'all exactly what it is. Yeah. That's why we gonna let that motherfucking situation right there, that whole topic just go on ahead and marinate on you niggas while we jump into this next topic. Man, hell yeah, we having a good old time. I know I am. I'm having a good old time this morning, man. Let's shoot on down here to Texas and go holler at my homeboy Jeremy Hill, man, over at the Jeremy Hill show. He say, she effing that boy? What? Black women act like they want to fuck their sons. Oh, shit. That must sound like them single black women that can't find a man and want to raise a son husband. Come on, let's go find out what he talking about, though. Yeah.
I look in the mirror, man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
It's you, Ma.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now.
Please
because
do.
This is not the show for you.
Yeah.
Now, in this reaction video, I will be discussing the thing about son husbands, how many modern women, and I'm also humble opinion, black women in particular, who love to make their sons into their husbands.
Wow.
So to speak. Now, before I get into that thing, let me go ahead and tell you.
Before he get into it, do he hate black women too? I just showed you different men who speak on the same subjects and topics that I speak on. Do they hate black women too? Huh? I don't think so. Again, like his theme song say, lately it's you. Yeah, it's you, boo. It's you. Why you pointing at everybody else? It's you, boo. It is. It's you and your friends. And them hoes that keep telling you that, girl, fuck what that nigga talking about. He just mad. He can't get no bitch like you.
Hit the notification bell. Select the option that says all after you hit the notification bell so that you will be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it?
Absolutely,
Now, let me
brother.
go ahead and put this on the screen for you. I want you to hear what this lady has to say.
Lay it on me.
Dig it. Like I always say, let's get it.
Yes.
And the boy moms only that's out here pulling this. Repeat after me. Your son is not your man. I'll say it again. Your son is not your man. I have seen with my own two eyes how little boys are forced into manhood at a very early age. They are forced to be protectors. They are forced to go out there and be providers for their family and their mothers. They are forced at a very early age to provide all of this emotional support to their mothers, right? I've seen how these so-called mothers are using their son's mind to manipulate them, right? Most little boys are crazy about their mother. Most of them have a connection, a really deep connection with their mother. I know because I have two boys. I'm a boy mom. I've seen so many of these so-called mothers abuse their sons, not only financially, but emotionally, right? I've seen so many women out here claiming that they got a man, or claim that they don't need no man, or claim that they married. They always so quick to let their man off the hook, but yet they want to run to their son for all of this emotional support, all of this financial support, all of this just stability, right? I also see a lot of so-called moms poisoning their son's minds, poisoning them into not really wanting them to move on with a woman, not get serious, not leave the nest, not be a provider, not be a protector, not be somebody's husband. They don't want that for their sons.
Proper protectors, proper providers. They don't want this shit because that bitch ain't got it. What did I just tell y'all? It's the older generation is jealous of the younger ones. It's the older ones that's jealous of these young motherfuckers, man, that's out here doing it. And I'm telling y'all, ladies, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's more of you than it is us as men. So, the responsibility is all on you. The responsibility, accountability, all of the abilities is all on you. It's on you.
They really want to keep their sons right where they at for their own selfish reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me tell you something, man. She's right.
Hold on, Jay. Y'all seen me raise my hand, right? Because I was the only boy in the family. I was raised in a house full of women. The only boy in the family. You feel what I'm saying? But see, my mama and them didn't raise me like that. They raised me to take care of myself. Like right now, my own motherfucking shit. I done always had my own shit. For real. You don't want the responsibility, Aaron? Well, stop fucking. Yeah, stop fucking. If you don't want the responsibility of being an adult, stop fucking. Mm-hmm. That's my advice to you, Aaron. I'm just keeping it all the way gangster with you. For real, man. Stay out these women face. Go fuck with the bitches and the hoes and all that other shit. If you don't want to talk about responsibility. If you don't want the responsibility, then keep fucking with the hoes and the bitches. And you're going to see, you're going to have consequences. It ain't going to be about no rewards. You're going to have consequences like a motherfucker. And you're going to be crying in a minute, Aaron. So cut that motherfucking kid shit out, man. Trying to come in here and be Mr. Funny Man. I'm serious, man. Y'all fellas, y'all shouldn't be saying shit in the motherfucking comments, Jack. Y'all should be shutting the fuck up listening. Because your son is being turned into this shit because you don't go sing. You don't go sing because that bitch told you can't go sing. And she got brothers in that'll fuck you up if you go sing. Straight up. So quit playing on here, man. Quit playing. This ain't the platform for you to play on, man. Go play with the motherfucking kids, man.
A lot of women, because they are undesirable on the dating market.
Absolutely.
These women are single mothers who have maybe 1 or 2 bastard children.
Absolutely.
And they shouldn't, but they put their sons into emotional roles that are inappropriate for those children. When a woman tells tells a young boy that you are now the man of the house, she is doing what people say the adultification of a child. She is doing that. She's making that child get into a role and position that he should not be in. He should be enjoying his childhood. He should be enjoying his youth. But because women are so hard-headed, you can't get along with these women now. These women are resulting into making them their own husbands. Now, don't think that some
But, Jeremy, they reaping what they sow. They reaping what they sow. Straight up. They planted these seeds, watered them. The Democratic Party and everybody else, a part of the LGBTQZ community, them motherfuckers, they watered it and all this shit. And now y'all got to deal with these weeds that's in y'all garden. Y'all thought that roses was going to grow from concrete. No, weeds grew. Weeds grew. Straight up. So, y'all better get y'all gardening together and get ready to get them weeds and them snakes to fuck up out your garden, because your flowers can't grow. They can't grow. And I'm just telling you.
some of these women are not sleeping with these boys because there have been cases where that happened. Now, let me show you what happens when a woman actually get a man.
What I tell
but she
y'all
still has a
yesterday?
son
Didn't I tell y'all yesterday that there's more women on the sex offenders motherfucking list? Yeah, it's more women on that sex offender, but you don't see them bitches pictures posted up throughout no motherfucking neighborhood. You don't hear about these hoes on no motherfucking TV or none of that other shit. You don't. You don't. And it's a gang of them motherfuckers, man. And now we finding out why they got them cases. Because I'm sitting up here trying to figure out, like, well, goddamn, where all these bitches come from? Who the fuck was they offending? Who was they sexually abusing around this motherfucker? Oh, it comes out now. It was the little boys. It was the little boys. That's why they kind of, yeah.
Let's get it. Hold on one
Like
second.
they always smacking on a tambourine or something.
Let's get it.
A time that you tell your son to move out the house. It's about
I left at 12.
a time for us to
Yeah, I
have a
did.
life.
I left
He's
2
been here
years
with you
after
for
I
so
got my
long. I
first
can
piece of
understand
pussy.
it. I'm here now.
Yeah, I did.
You don't need him anymore. All you need him is just to love you and come by here and there. The son husbands are causing a lot of you mamas not to keep a husband,
Yeah.
not to maintain a husband. Him walking
Cleveland.
around in the drawers,
Cleveland,
back
Ohio.
talking, not being able to adhere to what the boss says.
In other words, the bastard child is doing his bastard gig. These women are refusing to let these boys go. They are asking for their children's money, even if they move out. Sometimes they don't want you to move out, like this man is talking about right here, because they are so used to the comfort zone of having someone act like their boyfriends and their husbands, because they refuse to be feminine and submissive to a man, so they mold the child into being the type of man that she desires.
You don't
It's
say.
perverted. Even it's emotional incest, enmeshment. It's sickening. It's terrible.
Absolutely.
That boy should go out and have a family of his own. You got a man right here telling you it's time for him to move out.
But we ain't telling him to go out here and be irresponsible making motherfucking babies like how his daddy made babies with your ass. No, we ain't telling him to do that. We telling him to go out here and be responsible, man. Go find you a good wife, man. Go find you a woman that match your speed, man. That's what the real men is out here telling these boys. But y'all girls, y'all is all in defense against, no, he need to be around his mama. But then, don't y'all sit up here and talk amongst each other and talk about, he ain't nothing but a mama's boy. He ain't nothing but this. He ain't nothing but that. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Seriously? So, you raise mama's boys, and then you talk about them. And the only time y'all ladies only talk about them is when the motherfuckers don't do what you want them to do. I've seen that this is a problem that you women have. This is a problem that y'all have. When you don't get your motherfucking way, then that's when all the truth come out. Even shit you've been sitting on, holding, and all of that. Yeah, long as you get your way. But see, that's called oiling the palm. That's preventing a motherfucker from snitching on you. You broke niggas is out here hollering, snitch this, snitch that. But you ain't oiling no palms. That go for you gang-banging ass niggas and you cock-sucking ass females. You holler, no snitching, But you only hollering no snitching because you guilty as fuck. You guilty. That's why you hollering, nah man, don't snitch. Death to a snitch and all this other shit. And then half you niggas talking this snitch shit ain't never been in the streets, ain't never pitched from the streets, ain't never walked a stroll, ain't never done shit. For real. Then got your ass whooped out here in motherfucking society trying to sell dope, got your dope stole from you and all kind of shit, nigga. Let's keep it real.
You can't have two men in the house, man. You can't have two men that is fulfilling emotional roles in the house, man. You can't have one man trying to be your man and have your son trying to be your man at the same time.
Absolutely.
This is terrible.
Absolutely.
But let us keep it going. Can you dig it?
Talking, not being able to adhere to what the boss says. It's not his child. He's just here to love you. Your child's already grown. He needs to go somewhere and build his own family. All your son can do is love you. He can't pay all the bills. You taking care of him. You might as well just go get him an apartment 60 miles down the road. I think it's about time.
I got a homeboy right now. This nigga almost 50 years old, still stay with his mama, ain't never had his own. Never. Ever. But the nigga always in competition with me. He's always in competition with me. How the fuck can you be in competition with a nigga who been surviving this whole motherfucking life and you been sheltered and catered? You can't do it. That's just like these opinionated ass motherfucking Nepo babies sitting up here trying to tell people that's in the struggle, a part of that shit, trying to tell them how they should live. I say you motherfuckers need to go ahead and change shoes. Yeah, y'all need to walk through that revolving door together. He come out in your shoes, you come out in his, and see how that shit work out for you. I guarantee you within 30 days, your motherfucking ass be begging and crying and pleading to go back to your motherfucking humble abode. Yeah, you would. I done seen it happen to too many motherfucking wiggers. Them white niggas. That's what we call them. Wiggers. We done seen that shit. They go get tattooed all over their face, talking about they gangbangers and all this other shit. Yeah. And then they fuck around and find out that niggas don't give a fuck about that. They'll beat the pink up off your motherfucking ass, nigga, coming in the wrong hood with that bullshit. And now it's right back there. My name is Billy. Nah, I thought your name was B-Dog. Yeah, nigga, I thought you was Billy Badass, nigga. No, my name is Billy. Yeah, I was going through some growing pains and yeah. But then get around his white constituents and then act like he's so black and so ghetto. See? That's what you niggas get for letting them motherfuckers come into your goddamn ghettos and come into your motherfucking communities and learn and be a part just like you. This is what you get.
That you tell your son to move out there.
Exactly. It's sad that you have to say these type of things I'm telling you today, but it's still the truth. Now I'm going to put someone on the screen that needs no introduction. One of the greatest ones to ever do it. Can you dig it? And even back then, his profound words of wisdom and understanding echo beyond the grave.
Let's go.
And I am talking about the late, great Kevin Samuels. Let's see his take on son husbands. And keep in mind, this is a great example of how women...
Hold on, before KS get off into it. You say, sounds like tattoos are a bad idea. Yeah, if you getting them all over your goddamn face. Yeah, if you getting them all over your motherfucking face and you getting gang tattoos and all this other shit, I ain't got no gang tattoos. No. I'm a work of art. My art. Yeah, I ain't got no gang tattoos on me. I got where I come from tattooed right here. Yeah, I got where I come from tattooed right here. But all the rest of this shit, I made this shit up. There ain't no gang tattoos. It's bad. It's a bad idea to get them gang tattoos tattooed all over your fucking face. And tears and tattoos. Oh, man, no. Hell no. Hell no, because now you done marked yourself for life. Everybody that know what that shit represent, know what it mean. It's the other fool motherfuckers that don't know what it mean that, yeah, you can get that shit off on. But them other motherfuckers, they know. They know. See, a lot of white boys start putting them tears, tattoo tears on their motherfucking face after the black niggas start doing that shit. Them black gangbangers start doing that shit for how many niggas they killed. So the white boys start tattooing their face up too to try and make motherfuckers think that they done killed all these people when they ain't killed nobody. Them motherfuckers was crying, they tattooing their real feelings on their motherfucking face. Yeah. So yeah, it is a bad idea, TP. Yeah, it's a very bad idea.
Abuse their children emotionally and especially financially when they treat them like son husbands. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I'm an only child raised by a single mom. I'm paying for mom's condo right now. And you go on dating apps, you get nothing. And I go out to the mall. I feel like I got some style. I got,
Well, let me stop you right here. I'm telling you the way you're coming across already, baby. What woman wants to date a man who's paying his mom's condo?
She's 65. She don't have any money. What am I supposed to do?
What real woman wants to date a man who's paying his mama's bills? See, when you doing shit like that, you presenting yourself as a trick to that woman. You are. Oh, he's such a nice young man. He pays his mom's bills. No, they should have been saying, why is mama wasn't married? Yeah. Where her husband at? They ain't asking them questions. See, we ask all of the wrong motherfucking questions, man. For real. And then you get mad when you get the wrong motherfucking results. You get mad. But if you always do what you've always done, you're going to always get what you've always got. Let me break that down. If you always do what you've always done, then you'll always get what you've always got. If you keep hanging with them motherfucking ignorant ass bitches and them ignorant ass niggas, you're going to keep getting the same results that you've been getting. That means you're not evolving. You're not moving forward. You're stuck. You're stagnated. That's what that means. You're going to keep getting that same shit until you break the motherfucking mold. You break the curse. You got to do something different. Instead of listening to them clown motherfuckers, maybe you might need to listen to a nigga that you say look like a clown. You say I look like a clown. You say I sound like a fool. Maybe you should try listening to the fool, because you really listening to some real clown ass fools that's telling you, fuck him. Fuck what he talking about. He mad. He bitter. No, I'm just exposing you for your fucked up ways. That's all. And anybody who gets upset and bitter about anything that I say, them the people you need to be watching.
Hey, that's not what I asked now, is it? Look, you need to understand something.
Before he go any further, I want you to notice how emotional the man got when he said that. Who wants a man who's paying for his mother? That's 65. That's what happens when you are raised by a single mother. You will be just as emotional and reactionary as a woman because you are being governed by a woman. This is why it's imperative to have a good man in that household to teach a young boy how to manage his emotions, because the emotions of a boy and a man are...
And a lot of people tell me, you wear your emotions on your sleeve. You easy to trigger. No, I ain't. I'm easy to motherfucking stand up for what's right, though. Straight up. If you doing something that's negative, if you doing something that's wrong, then fuck, I'm just that motherfucking willing and eager to stand on what's right. See, I ain't like the rest of you niggas. Again, I don't wear what you wear. I don't listen to what you listen to. I don't watch what you watch. I don't do what you do. I just watch everything that you do and listen to everything that you say. That's why I can catch you niggas up in y'all motherfucking lies. That's why. Because I'm paying attention. And y'all think that y'all can just run shit over on any motherfucking body and we just supposed to accept it because your family members accept it. Or the motherfuckers that you revere so much, they accept it. It's sad.
Totally different than the emotions of a daughter and a woman.
Absolutely.
We all have emotions, but a man's emotion is totally limited to, and restricted.
Ladies, did you hear that? Men have emotions too. Men have feelings too. We ain't here to just cater to your shit. And especially when you constantly getting involved into some shit that you shouldn't even be involved in. Why the fuck are you putting that responsibility on the next man? Huh? Explain that one, ladies. Since he doesn't care anything about my feelings. So, them your feelings. Ain't that how you tell that nigga? Man up. Well, I'm telling y'all, woman up. Dolly part up. Yeah, stick them big ass titties out. Yeah. Do some of that. Do some of that. Show me how strong of a motherfucking woman you really are. Because you weak ass, complaining ass bitches talking about this ain't happening and that ain't happening. Y'all the main bitches that's sitting on them goddamn couches and ain't doing shit. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing. You don't go to the PTA meetings. You don't try and see what's going on with the kids up at the schoolhouse. The schoolhouse been calling your ass all school year. You ain't been up there. None of that. And then you get mad when the school call Child and Family Services on your motherfucking ass. Telling them bitches need to mind their own business. They is. They caring about the kids. Them kids got to take care of us in our old age. Ignorant bitch. Not like y'all trying to raise these son husbands. Yeah, to take care of your old ass in your old age because you made fucked up decisions in life. See, I'm so glad that I don't have nobody to fall back on. No, I'm forced to be a man at all given times. And I done been that way since 12 years old when I decided to leave mama house because mama gave me an ultimatum. She say, nigga, if you can't abide by my rules, then you can get to stepping. And I packed me a book bag, and that's what the fuck I did. And I slept in the dumpster until Child and Family Services found out about that shit. Yeah, I went through pure hell as a child. Passed around from this household to that household based on money. All that shit. All because my mama, first generation woman of I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And it's all about me. First generation of that motherfucking type bitch. She kicked it off. Now look where we at. I know mama up there in heaven right now looking down on this shit, shaking her head like I shouldn't have been a part of that. Nah, I raised my son correctly, but I shouldn't have been a part of that shit. No, she is.
To a man's experience as he lived. Is that making sense to you? Let's keep going, man.
Oh, man, that's not what I asked now, is it? Look, you need to understand something. Just when I ask these women these questions, they have this thing fully too. What are you supposed to do? Live like you're living. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm telling you, you're now coming across as a man who's at 36, who's living for him. This is what happens when guys become son husbands. No different than come mother-daughter scenario. The mothers end up ruining their kids' lives because they ruin their own life. You're 36 making 100, and you should be living your own life.
Did you hear what Kevin Samuel said? These parents are ruining their children's lives because of the decisions that they made. The choices, their free will. Now they're taking the free will from the children. Don't y'all know that, as a matter of fact, we're going to leave it right there because we're about to get ready to get up out of here. I got to get over on Spotify. But Don't you know that those are some of the most cardinal sins that you can commit? Misleading people. Why everybody got such a problem about what I say. But these are the same people that want to mislead. These are the same people that want to have your kids out here being thugs or gangsters. Ain't nothing but the cemetery or the jailhouse for a thug or a gangster. Ain't nothing but the cemetery or the motherfucking jailhouse for a thug or a gangster. But y'all sit up here and let these niggas tell you that that's the shit that your child's supposed to be. And then y'all sick ass parents to sit up here and force that type of music and that type of behavior on your child. Talking about, oh, well, it is they time and they gonna do their thing. We did our thing. And no, when you gonna be a parent? Because you wasn't a parent raising that motherfucker. You was out doing what the fuck you wanted to do. Traveling the world, going to the parties, staying at the bars and the clubs all motherfucking night. Don't you women understand that after you had that baby, that it's not about you no more? It's about that baby. Yeah. And about how you raise that baby. Yeah, sometimes you do. You gotta shit on yourself, man. For real. But how long you gonna sit in that shit? That's the question. When you shit on yourself, how long are you gonna sit in the shit? When you gonna decide to get your grown ass up and clean yourself up? Huh? That's the question, TP. That's the question. When are you going to get the fuck up and clean up? Can't be a hoe all your life. Can't be no thug or no gangster all your motherfucking life. You can't do that. Can't be no drug dealer all your life. Can't do it. I ain't seen not one motherfucker, not even Big Meech yet, motherfucking be successful as a drug dealer. Because the ending results is always jail or the motherfucking cemetery. Those are the only results to that shit. For real. So let's keep it all the way G. Let's keep it that way, man. Everybody want to talk about motherfuckers holding accountability and all this. Well, let's hold some accountability on this parenting, man. Let's hold some accountability on that shit. It's a bunch of motherfuckers. Nigga, you don't even be around your kid. No, I ain't putting up with that bullshit from they mammy. I ain't putting up with that shit. Nah, ain't no bitch about to use no system to manipulate me. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not going for it. Fuck that system and fuck that hoe too. That bitch, we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about that, how that bitch stole my motherfucking sperm and went and had this baby. And y'all motherfuckers aiding in the bed in this bitch and stealing my motherfucking, and what belonged to me. My DNA. Y'all aiding in the bed in this bitch, and then you telling this sick ass hoe that it's her baby. And it ain't her baby. She just an incubator. That's my motherfucking baby. That's my DNA. Straight up. But y'all don't want to have that conversation. And the women really don't want to have it because that means that them funds gonna get cut. Like what's happening right now. They making these bitches stand on all kind of accountability out here in today's society. Yeah, you bitches got to tell the truth on who the daddies is now. You bitches got to tell the truth on how you spending that money. You got to tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's what we on right now because y'all been living a lie. Isn't that the subject matter for today? Ain't that what I initially started out with? How you motherfuckers is out here living lies and y'all mad at the truth? How gullible some of y'all are. You so mad at the motherfucking truth, but you willing to accept and adopt these lies. We got to do better as a people. As a people. We have to. I don't understand what the fuck y'all talking about when we need to stick together. No, the fuck we don't. Nah, we need segregation right now. We need to separate from the ignorant motherfuckers. The real ignorant motherfuckers who's promoting this bullshit. Anybody who's standing with them Democrats, we need to segregate from them motherfuckers. Because them Democrats done had us fucked up for the past 12 years, man. We had 8 of them with Obama and 4 of them with Biden. So for 12 years, we done been the butts of a worldwide joke. And now you niggas is really about to motherfucking answer to that shit. You about to really see how far behind y'all really are. I know it's a lot of black people. What make this nigga so ashamed to be a black? Look at how y'all act. Look at how y'all act, man. I go down the street to the store and motherfucking little girls dressed up like they mamas and shit. Out there with bot flops on and motherfucking bonnets and ain't got no bras and panties and shit on. Got these coochie cutting ass motherfucking shorts on. Bitch pussy stank. But she walking around shaking her ass here motherfucking where. This is sad. It's sad. The little boys walking around here twisting their motherfucking hair around and shit. Pants hanging all up off their ass. They got on motherfucking flip-flops. Nobody walking around here like how they supposed to, but everybody got so many motherfucking opinions. Everybody got an opinion about how shit's supposed to go. But God put the rules down here of what you're supposed to be doing so that it can go how it's supposed to go. And you choose to do what you want to do. You choose to do what you want to do. So now, for everybody who done chose to do what they want to do, I'm going to tell you something. Your day has come. It has come. Your day has come. Now, I want y'all to stand on that shit like how y'all been standing. Stand on that business, nigga. Continue. Because what's coming to you, if you try and weasel your way out of it, it's going to hit your kids. If you try and deny this motherfucking truth that's coming to you, your motherfucking way to knock on your door, it's going to hit your loved ones. Now, what type of coward are you? What type of real fucking yellow belly ass coward are you? Me, myself, personally, I ain't no coward. Because I stand in the face of adversity. I stand on this platform every motherfucking day. Hold niggas accountable. Because I ain't scared of y'all. Hell no, what you gonna do, kill me? Shit, nigga, you doing me a favor. Get me the fuck away from y'all. Permanently. Get me the fuck away from y'all so you can wallow in your motherfucking sorrow by yourself. And with them other motherfuckers that choose to want to wallow in sorrow too. I'm just saying. Y'all gotta stand for something. Because y'all niggas right now, all y'all look like a bunch of seals, sea lions laying on your bellies. Motherfuckers out in this bitch, all these hoes talk about is eating on their nasty ass pussy. Do you know that the human mouth contains more bacteria in it than any animals that's out here? You got just as many motherfucking fucked up bacteria floating around in your saliva as a Komodo dragon. You didn't know that, did you, nigga? But y'all women want a nigga to eat on that pussy. And then the first thing you say is that nigga gave me a yeast infection. Yeah, because he don't brush his teeth. Yeah. That nigga don't brush his teeth. He done ate your pussy, your ass, your homegirl pussy, her ass, some other bitches y'all don't know nothing about. And now all you bitches is walking around here with yeast infections. Straight up. We gonna keep it all the way gangster on this platform. And like I say, man, long as you keep coming back, you gonna keep having to deal with some truth over here. You gonna have to. So I appreciate y'all for coming, man, spending some time with me over here on YouTube and over here on Prism. Also, about to get ready to go over here and go do Spotify. I got a couple of hours I got to get in some more motherfucking social media, and then it's on to work, creating and doing what I do. That's great. That's making beats, that's recording music, and that's giving coaching calls to everybody that's trying to get their lives back right, trying to experience what life is on a real schedule. Over on Spotify, I think we're gonna be talking about these motherfucking clown ass entertainers and how they all getting caught up right now. Like how I told y'all they was 2 years ago. Yup, I told y'all all these niggas was gonna fall. I told y'all, but we gonna get into that shit over on my Spotify channel today. And if y'all ain't hip to it, man, go check me out, Charles Giovanni, over on Spotify. Shit, y'all see the link for my Facebook up there. I'm at WastelandMusicEntertainment.com for any music, any instrumentals. We building a store up. We'll be having merch. We'll be having merch hopefully coming back real soon. So I want y'all to stay tuned. Stay tuning in, man. Share these lives, share these videos, man. But like I say, I got to get on up out of here. I got work to do. I done came and I done chopped it with y'all long enough. Let's go ahead and let's get it, man. Love y'all, man. Be safe out here this weekend.